I stepped outside, left a message saying hi. I answered from a firefight. Told you it's a bad time, but I can talk. I really wanna talk to you. I'm being stalked by killer robots, and I'm pretty sure they're bulletproof. It's a bad time. Thought to call you up so many times. I heard gunfire in the dead of the night. Left a message saying hi. I answered from a drive-by. Told you it's a bad time, but I can talk. No, I really want to talk to you. I'm being stalked by that royalty, and me and Bobby just ain't shrooms. It's a bad time, and you're the only one that I can tell that I can talk to. I should be under your spell right now, your spell right now. Away you move, it moves me, with no place left to go. And your sweet voice leaves me speechless, like you will never know. I really want to talk to you.
Keep it solo, but they keep popping up like a bad photo. You know I'm fighting hard just to keep it solo, but they keep popping up like a bad photo. Every time I get close, they pulling me back in. Like they see a weakness, I can't let them win. Evil eyes watching, they scheming on my heart, but I'll build these walls up, I'll let them tear me apart. You know I'm fighting hard just to keep it solo, but they keep popping up like a bad photo. This might be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. This might be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. Yeah. They all want that spark, but I'm fanning the flames. Every little whisper, they all know my name. Got a little freedom, I'm not ready to share. But they think they can win me with a flick of their hair. I dodge their advances, I'm nimble like a cat. But think my love's soft, wanna take it sweet as that. Be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. This might be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. Yeah. Always fighting, I won't fall in line. These games they play, it ain't worth my time. Gotta keep my distance, keep my heart intact. While they keep on twisting, I'm not looking back. This might be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. This might be tough for you, but I'm just trying to stay true. When they keep on chasing my dreams, I think I might scare 'em, baby. Yeah.
Hey now! Welcome to the GG Show. It is I, your host, douchebag extraordinaire. GG stands for douchebag. It does. My name is synonymous with the douche. Made me. Alright, let me kill my dings on my phone right quick. Kiss me, well, see, kill me, you're killing me. Oh, yes, my song. Come on, let me get in the jam. I can't believe my eyes. I just cannot seem to get my rotten head around this mess surrounding us. As the sky is falling, I fall into your arms. My tray of fun. Lead me down the big asphalt from the skyline. Kiss me out in the sun. Can't see between the dancing flames, living daylights. I can see anyone. Need me. Kiss me. We'll see. Hello. I can't believe my eyes. I just cannot seem to get my rotten head around this mess surrounding us. I can't believe my eyes. I just cannot seem to get my rotten head around this mess surrounding us. As the sky is falling, I'll fall into your arms. Sing me a song. I'm just letting people wander in. Yes, come on. Control, can anyone hear me? All is lost and our ship is sinking. SOS, oh yes. And I can't believe my eyes. I just cannot seem to get my rotten head around this mess surrounding us. And I can't believe my eyes. I just cannot seem to get my rotten head around this mess surrounding us. And as the sky is falling, I fall into your arms. As the sky is falling, I fall. All right. So welcome, lovers, losers, and lushes. I don't know, trying to use all the L words I can think of. There's no losers here, except for me. Yeah, I'm King Loser. Look, you can ask just about any woman in my town, and they'll tell you I'm a goddamn loser. Simple as fuck. And you know what I got to say about that? So what? Yeah, I am quite the loser. However, I got a new flavor of Dubbian today. It's called Pomegranate. And it's so good that I think I'm going to slap my mom next time I see her. Yep. Haul off and knock the shit out of her. Hey, Mom. Yes, Gigi. This is great. Come here. Ha! Yeah. Oh, there's another one for you. Shit. I'm just gonna kick the shit out of you, Mom. It's so good. Fuck. Do I have Cresco or Floracal brand at the shop by you? Cresco or Floracal? No. I've never heard those words before, brother. Are those strains? Chicago 420, are those strains? Because right now I'm gonna smoke some SFV Kush, which is an indica. I don't typically smoke indica, so I plan on getting super fried. And then I'm smoking Champagne Kush, which is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Quickly. Those are flower. Oh, they're brands of flower. No, man, the only kinds that, at my dispensary, the only kind they deal with is kind. And, no, that's not true. That's not true. I'll look. Let me finish rolling these up, or let me finish doing this, and I'll tell you exactly what brands we have. I know there's Sunshine Growers. They're out of Gainesville. I know we've got Kind, which is KYND. But no, I've never heard about that one. But yeah, dude, the Champagne Kush is it's becoming legit my favorite. And I figured, why the fuck not? I had a little bit left from my old buy. You banned me in Max's chat. I can't comment. John P., what are you doing, John? God damn it. Unban Steve. He's a fucking pirate. For God's sakes. Give the guy his dignity back, John P. For fucking... God, that's it. I'm gonna pound my fist on something, man. Next time, not the wall. Mighty! Hey now, booyaka! What's up, my man? One of my main men. One of my crew. One of my crewmates. I've got some special stuff in line for you tonight. I made some... One of them is still being made right now. It's at 23%. I made a few movies for you to watch, and I've got something else, a couple of other things that we're going to do. But first and foremost,
ow! Oh, you getting the fart needles again, Dad?
Never mind what I'm getting.
Oh, I love him so much. Edward, have you ever had sex with anyone?
Well, there was some shit with my uncle, but that was, it's really hard to remember all that stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Things could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'll get out. I'll meet some people. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Ow! That came out of my penis!
that came out of my penis. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What was that? Whoa, what did I just step on? Oh no, that's not good. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I just cut my foot. You know why? I bet it's because there's a piece of glass still hanging around here. Fuck. Yep. Fucking A, man. Okay. Damn it. I'm sorry. I cut myself real quick. Let me just fix this right quick. All right. Control, control, can anyone hear me? All is lost and our ship is sinking, SOS. All right.
It's a rare condition this day and age. Truth and dances that read from a dark spellbook page. Ancient tradition of satanic design and eldritch horrors to corrupt young minds. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside this orphanage. 'Cause all I see is some misfit kitchen baby trying to be coaches. As nights go by, we're gonna drink our blood and cut ourselves. The moon may cry blood. We're gonna train these kids in the opportunity. When nights go by, a horror makes good bedtime stories, raising orphans of Celtic glee. As nights go by, my three dances and me.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. It got cut right on the bottom of my foot, like right up underneath the big toe. Stupid. I'm an idiot. What is Dan? I love that, Dan. What is Max streaming right now? Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother, tell your children love them not tonight. Oh, mother, down about to see the light. And if you want to find hell with me, he's on the road. What does that mean? He's on the road. Is he chilling out in the middle of the street? All right. Well, fuck it. It's time. It's time. It's time, I say. It's time, I say. And Tarnations, it's time!
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets a groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Right. Thank you, Captain Andy, for that. Still love you, Andy, no matter what. All right. Let's do the old Timble time, shall we? Because we've got a busy night ahead of us. We got a busy, content-filled evening. Yes, original content, motherfuckers. Yep, I've been looking for you, and I've been finding, producing, creating, convulsing. Oh shit, I don't know if I have a lighter. Yes, I do. Ha ha, your boy is like a fucking Swiss Army knife. Huh? I got shit for days. I could survive. I could do it. I could survive, man. I don't know. Some people don't believe in my survival abilities. Sure, I may not be as cool looking as Bear Grylls, but yeah, I'm just not as cool looking as Bear Grylls. That's all. I said, just if you didn't know that, he's a cool dude. Cool looking dude. All right, who's up first? You motherfuckers, you. Glad to have you. Wolf X Gamer. Is this where I order a fart? It is, my friend. And since you're first, your order is hot. It's been sitting on the hot plate waiting for you, baby. Here we go. Give one to Wolf X Gamer. Hey now. Fart attack. Okay, now, see? Yes, this is where you order your farts. God bless you. Hey, John P. Adventures. Hey, John, what you doing besides banning people? You fuck. You motherfucker. I love you, John. Just don't ban Steve. Unban Steve. Fuck, man. John P. Hey now, my brother.
Nerf this.
Nerf that, baby. Look who's next. Everybody's favorite lovable clit biter. The Wally. Wally's World 420. Hey now, give him one clit biter central. You said it, boss. Walt says, a fart of every flavor. Everybody gets a fart. This stream is powered by natural gas. It is. Purely natural people gas. I call it people gas. Welcome, Wally. Welcome, Wally. Charlie. Hey now. What's up, cutie pie? Everyone. Charlie. Hey there. Hold on. Oh, which one does she get? Brain fart. All right. Welcome, Brandy. Steve Cray. What's up, Captain Steve Cray? Captain of the 7 seas, I tell you.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free.
Hey now.
You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right indeed. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
You are a fucking pirate. Now give him a fart. I like the end bit of that. It snuck one in at the end there. He was trying to turn the recorder off, but it snuck an extra fart. Welcome, Steve. One more time, you pirate.
Do what you want, cause
Come
a
on.
pirate is free. You are a pirate.
now.
You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right indeed. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
All right. Yes, he is. Brandy Phillips. Can't stay. Wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, hello, Brandy. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. Give her one. Brandy Phillips. Head out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, she's probably not here anyway. I wasn't supposed to give her a fart, but she's probably not here anyway, so. Sorry, Brandy. Chicago 420. My dude right here. That's my boy. Chicago 420. Hey now. Hey now. What? Right, Chicago 420, my brother. Good to see you, dude. Let me check and see if this thing's still rendering. Damn. It's still rendering. It's going to be a big video. Mighty Righteous, my brother from another mother. Hey now, give it to him, Mighty! Well, I'll be damned. A lot going on there, dude. A lot going on. Welcome, Mighty. You're the man. Don't step on a crack and break your mama's back. Some people dance on cracks, hoping something. Anyway, Bad Nurse. Hey now, she's wearing her red dress. You know what that means. You know what that means. Hey, sexy thing. Bad Nurse, what's up? Hey now. Oh boy, let's see. We'll give you the old the airy one. But welcome, Bad Nurse. Good to see you. Always good to see you. I like it when you arrive, but I like to watch you leave. You know what I'm saying? Turn around and watch you leave, girl. Look at that. Look at that thing. Otto. Hey now, Otto. My brother. Hard to talk about Otto when I was just saying Bad Nurses. Walk out the door. Got to snap out of it. Oh, I'll sing Otto. Hey now, my brother.
Bang, splat, real fast.
Otto landed on the bang splat real underwhelming.
Bang, splat, real fast.
Welcome, Otto. A Smeg fart. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this one is a Smeg fart right here, my friend. I think this one is, and I can explain it too. I think that's a Smeg fart. Why? Because that sounds like somebody who's had air pushed up an orifice, and they got up to go maybe clean up on the way to the bathroom. And on the way to the bathroom, it sounded like this. Or maybe it sounded like this. To the bathroom? You know what I'm saying. Look, we're all adults here. We've all been there, done that. Maybe some of us haven't. Some of us might be virgins. I'm a virgin in the head. In the mind. Because if I go back and think of any of my sexual exploits, I either laugh or cringe. So fuck you. Fuck you made me think of that. I don't want to think of myself in those terms. For fuck's sake. All right, man, this can't be taking this long. tell you what I'll do. I got a little secret. Hey, did you guys know? I was looking up how to spell fellatio today. Check this out. Because I didn't know how to spell it and I didn't want to spell it wrong. Okay? I was asking somebody for fellatio on the text. And I couldn't figure out how to spell it. I didn't want to be like them to be like fellatio. What's this fucker talking about? No, all right. But then I asked Alexa, and listen to what Alexa says. Hey Alexa, how do you spell fellatio?
I'd rather not answer that.
Alexa, max volume. Alexa, how do you spell fellatio?
I'd rather not answer that.
Thanks, you're a lot of great fucking help. Glad I spend money monthly for you. You won't help me out. What if it was a life or death situation, Alexa? What if it was a life or death situation and I needed to know how to spell fellatio?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Sorry, you're a dead bitch, is what I heard. Sorry, you're a dead fuck. Not saving your life. Hey, Alexa, if my life depended on you spelling fellatio, would you spell it?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, that's straight up no. That's no in her talk, yo. What I could have said, hey, how do you spell cocksucker? I think I added an ER and an ING at the end of that. How do you spell pussy eating? How do you smell? So just so you don't get confused, it's Fellatio. 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 Hey, why don't we go in the villa and practice a little fellatio on each other? Huh? What do you say? Yes or no? Hey, how would you like to go out to the vineyards and practice some fellatio on me? Fellatio. Yes. I take your quizzical look as a yes. And then we'll smash grapes. Yes, we will. Maxi G. Double E. I just got smattered. Got smattered with some friends. Hey now, Maxi G. Give him one timble for you. Welcome. Maxi G. Get out. Taco Bell fart. Wow, that was at the bell. I was standing in line waiting. Double E, experiment elemental. I was wondering where you were, darling. Not that you're never late. I'm just busting your balls. Just busting, just slapping hams, you know what I mean? Just that hairpin of a guy I am. Welcome, experimental elemental. Welcome. Lovely to see you, darling. Hey there! I can't believe my eyes. I just can't.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Little Wing. I thought I saw me as a little wing, and I was right. What's up, Little Wing? 6 was 9. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey, give her one. Hey now, Little Wing.
Thanks, laugh real fast.
Nerf this!
You know what I think Sith means? I think Sith just means you're a nerfer. You can use the dark side, but you really like to smell farts. That's why Vader's always fucking chomping at the bit. Always hoping somebody farted. Okay. Chomping at the bit. Hey Darth. Hey Darth, you smell any farts? How many farts do you have to smell to become a Sith? Is that what Sith stands for? Carillion fart smeller. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't mean that. No. All right. What? My ex would love that news. What's happening? What's going down? I'm on hold to the police. What? Hey GG chat, just had some bad news. My ex-husband passed away last weekend, and I have to tell my stepdaughters. Dude. Well, I'm sorry. And here I am, not even paying attention, trying to... Look, well, I'm so sorry to hear that, kiddo. I hope your stepdaughters take it well. How do you take something like that well? Bummer, kiddo. But if there's anything I can do other than at least take your mind off of the present and laugh about the now, I might be able to help with that. And I'm going to do my best to. So, I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sorry for your daughters. But until you have to tell them, we'll worry about it then. But if you need to talk, you know where I'm at. You know how to get in touch with me. I'm right. I'm just a telegram tap away. All right. And you can get me any time of the night, any time of the day. Hit me up. You might be surprised. I'm a good listener, and you might be surprised. I'm a good listener, and I offer pretty sound advice. So, if you ever need any help, I'm here for you, kiddo. See? I already got you laughing a little bit. I mean, come on. What are you doing, Darth? Hey, Darth. Hey, Darth. Were you smelling farts again? No! But Darth, I caught you. I caught you doing it. You were right down by the stormtrooper's asshole. I saw it. That was a Greedo. That was a Greedo fart. There he goes again. You can't fart around this dude, can you? Without you getting a big whiff of it, right, Darth? Come on. Why do you sound so guilty, Darth? Were you smelling Stormtrooper fart? I bet you like Jabba the Hutt's farts, don't you? Oh, I'll love you more, kiddo. And you're always welcome. Always welcome. Alright. I'll build you up and let you down. Oh. Yeah, speaking of... Let me check something right quick here. Yeah, okay. It just got all fucked up and locked up on me is what it did. It locked up at 23%, but it got done. Good. Let me download it. All right, cool, man. All right. We've got stuff to do tonight. No, it's been a while. It's been a while since I felt like I've had something to do, to show, to it's not always easy. And truth be told, I know it might not look like it or appear like it sometimes, but I do, for the most part, write my show out. And what I have, and if I don't, I'm fine with winging it. I don't care about doing that either. But I'd like to kind of have a general idea of what I'm up to. So tonight, I figure I've got a couple things that I want to watch. First and foremost is we're going to go to a little place you guys might know. You guys might not know. But it's a place called England. And England has two of my favorite people in it. In all the earth. Sean and Marley. Yep. Sean and Marley are two of my favorite peoples. And today, I thought we would take a look at one of their adventures. Because why not? I'm in love with them, and you should be too. You should subscribe to them. In fact, maybe some of you hungry single ladies might want to get in on blowing one of these boys. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, give one of these boys a little hookup. I mean, for fuck's sake, they're handsome lads. And they probably don't get... What the fuck is that? It's supposed to be a... Alright. So now we got my boys, Sean and Marley. And they are going to... Now look, I know this is going to sound kind of weird for all of you guys who might think it's weird for people with Down syndrome to drink. But they are going to sample alcohol. Hijinks ensue. Should I say any more? No. Let's let the magic unfold all by itself, baby. Go.
We are trying zero alcohol beers. Cheers. Placebo effect's getting you. Marley's pissed. I actually feel I'm getting a bit pissed now. It's okay. You don't have to finish this one.
Mate, you alright?
We try a alcohol. No alcohol.
No
alcohol. No alcohol.
Okay. These are non-alcoholic beers. God, what do you think I am, a monster? These are non-alcoholic beers, but these guys have no idea what non-alcoholic beer even means. They drink real beer when they go to festivals and what have yous, but they can't wrap their head around the idea that this isn't alcohol. So let's watch these boys get tore up from the flow up.
Thanks. So there's been a massive increase in non-alcoholic beverages, a lot less people drinking, which is a good thing. People used to drink like a carton a day and stuff. It's bad. So this is a really good way to kind of break down that stigma that you have to get pissed to have fun. You don't. So yeah, I'm going to try these because I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to...
No, you could just drink something that tastes like piss for no goddamn good reason. Non-alcoholic beer is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm going to come right out and say it. I'm sorry if when you get home from work and you pull out your fucking non-alcoholic beer, you can't tell me you feel like a man. You're drinking... Nobody drinks beer because it tastes good. You have to make it taste good because it gets you fucked up. I mean, that's... Come on.
Beer. So this is going to be interesting. I think we just have a beer together.
Yes.
I do get called a craft beer wanker quite often, but I'm not.
What's the point of non-alcoholic beer? I would say it's for the alcoholic. You know, if the alcoholic just has to have the beer, but he's trying to quit alcohol, that would be a good, you know, maybe that'd help. I don't know. Maybe it's to social events. Everybody's drinking. You don't want to look like you're not, so you get a non-alcoholic beer and walk around with it, even though it's fluorescent pink. But what's the point of this? The point of this is to have the boys try. Now, these guys have a cooking show, Sean and Marley, in England. Now, this is to have them try something new. Broaden their horizons. See what happens, man. You know? Who knows what's going to happen? Next thing you know, there could be chicks coming out all over the place. I don't know. They might take them to a strip club after this.
That's why Cola Zero.
Yeah.
So you know Cola Zero? You know it?
Yeah.
So Cola Zero, my mommy looks like a cowboy.
Oh.
Cowboy, he went to the factory, he made this.
A cowboy went to the factory and made it. Okay. I like it.
Cool.
Cheers.
I like it too.
Okay.
Just try it.
Okay.
Be careful, boys.
It doesn't have that weird beer aftertaste, does it?
No, we didn't taste.
I don't know why, but it's reminding me of like a beer-flavoured seltzer. It's like there's a beer in the other room. That's the only way I can describe it. There's something... I've had a few non-alcoholic beers before.
There's a
something
beer
missing
in the
that
other
one.
room.
It's like, I guess the bitterness. It's the aftertaste isn't there on the bitterness, but freezing cold, it's kind of hits the spot.
It's cold, tastes good.
Needs to be cold.
Yeah.
Needs to be cold.
Yeah, you can.
It's good.
It'll do. That's how I'm going to describe that one. The Heineken.
Oh, Heine!
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, just here we go.
Yeah, I do it.
Cheers. Wait, didn't. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Is it?
Okay. That one tastes so much closer to the beer, which is good if you like Heineken, but I don't. So that to me that is worse than the Carlton Zero because it actually tastes like the beer a lot more.
How do you know he's Chinese? Maybe he's Korean. Maybe he's Japanese. Maybe the poor boy is Laotian. But Jesus, maybe he's from Vietnam. Chinese. Yeah. I know. It takes you a minute to wrap your head around. But you know what? These boys are good old boys. You're going to subscribe to them, I guarantee you, and you'll watch them cook. And they're not very good cooks. But God damn it, they give it hell. They give it hell.
That's pretty. That does taste like a.
Yeah.
That does taste like a real beer.
Heineken, it tastes good. It's not too bad. It's very sweet.
It feels like it's real. I'm trying to
real.
I'm trying to pace myself because I think it's a real beer, but it's not. Peroni.
Peroni right here.
Peroni.
Yes.
Italian beer. Let's do it.
That's it. Do it.
I think we ripped straight in.
Why don't any of these other bottles look like a cowboy went into a factory and made them? I'm still mulling that over, that Sean thought that beer was made by a cowboy who just wandered into a factory and was like, come strutting out with that. I make this.
Ooh, I think it's too much alcohol here.
Placebo effects.
See? Sean's getting pissed. He's getting drunk as a skunk. And he goes, this guy just gonna say, so the placebo effect's hitting you, mate? Like Sean knows what placebo is. None less the placebo effect. He's just gonna go, oh, fuck, placebo, yeah.
Getting you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. My head tastes sore. Good.
I gotta.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It tastes the same as the other one. Honestly, it just tastes like a European lager, which I am not a fan of. It's not my go-to drink, but if it is yours, I probably think you wouldn't mind it.
Oh,
It's starting to get a bit one-dimensional.
Sean's getting fucked. Look at that, dude. So somebody give him a breathalyzer test, man. Face the ace. Homie. Old school. The OG. Face the aces in the house. Give him one. Hey now, my brother. Hey.
Then it go.
That's a good one. Optimus Prime. Sean is getting knackered.
Although, in flavour. So the Heineken or the Peroni, whatever's cheaper, I can get, unless you're like a
I
diehard.
got headache. Mate, you alright?
Righto.
Yeah, I'm good.
See?
Oh, dude.
He's
No,
fucked
Zero
up.
Alcohol Great Northern, they have literally
Optimus.
come from nowhere to be the number.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
Then it go.
SOS. SOS. The king of the Autobots. They found a way to put Optimus on his knees. They finally found a way. All this time we've been trying to kill Optimus.
Then it go.
It's fucking up the circuitry. He started fucking up his circuitry. He just started repeating his name. And it's like, Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime, SOS, help me, Bumblebee. Sorry, that was a good one. Welcome, Facey Ace. I'm glad you came. All right, now let's watch Sean get knackered.
Number one beer in Australia. They are number one at the moment.
That's number one.
Yeah, number one. Yeah.
Let's see if it tastes like number one. Or if it tastes like number two.
I'm gonna scold it.
What's that?
I'm gonna scold this.
You're gonna skull? Oh, you like Great Northern that much? Well, cheers. You've already had too many beers.
I know. No, trust me.
Oh no.
Easy, Sean.
This is a Great Northern. It's like a super... Great Northern has the least beer taste. All right, do I have to skull mine?
He's fucking drunk, dude. He is off his rocker drunk. Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a vortex?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Are you ready?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I can't search for videos on Apple Watch.
He's gonna sound like this in a minute. They better get him off the sauce or he'll be sounding like that in about 10 minutes.
What's Siri doing? What's that? What is going on? I think we're getting pissed. I feel like I'm getting... I actually feel like I'm getting a bit pissed now. I actually feel like I'm getting a little bit drunk.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have sculled that. That's giving me like, we're gonna have to. Let's just hang over the bench for a bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, I'm getting a little bit like that, mate. What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on?
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, now you're...
beer.
Yeah. Wait a sec. You can impersonate me. Do you want the hat?
Yep.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, hi, mate.
I shouldn't have sculled that. That actually made me feel like... Okay. I'll just burp and I'll be fine. Oh, you had a swig as well.
You motherfuckers are killing it. Oh! Alcohol abuse.
Okay.
No alcohol abuse.
They're working as we're getting along. They're definitely working, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you either love or you hate Great Northern, but to me it's just like the lightest, easiest drinking lager. Like I don't love it, but it's like if you're at like a Bucks party and you have to drink a few beers.
They're fucked.
There's a burp. Don't sniff that. I'll blow it away. Bent Spoke non-alcoholic IPA. Yep, sorry, I'll do that again. Okay. We're partying over here.
No.
Okay. They're fucked up.
Oh, fucking hell. It's actually hard. I'm going to feel like I'm drink driving when I drive home because I feel like this is actually getting to me. Okay. Bent Spoke, non-alcoholic IPA. Bent Spoke's in my top 3 favourite beer brands, so I'm super keen on this.
Number.
Oh.
I knew this would happen.
Oh, you put that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You have to finish this one.
Mate, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't mind that.
Right.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Do you reckon it's fruitier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just be
Marley's
yeah.
fucked.
No, there's only one more. We're going to have to carry you out of here.
I know.
He's drunk. Marley's drunk. I'm happy with that. I think they've done really well.
Yes, it's not the word. Usually is happy with the face wheel.
Somebody just ripped ass.
Who
did that?
No, not the word is happy with the face. Yes, it's not the word. Usually is happy with the face wheel. Alcohol. You know the face. Is happy. This nice bubble.
Yeah. Do you just laugh with me?
It's making us laugh.
Yeah.
Heaps normal XPA, the final of the beers.
Heaps, all
Marley's
right.
pissed.
Kind
he is.
Poor Marley.
This is the last one. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, it's dog. Oh,
There we go. That's got like a hot aftertaste, which the Bet Spoke was good but didn't have that. That's mad.
and
Go get
actually,
some
the same thing, I love it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
we're at the end of 6 of them, so it's hard, and that one's still, it's still hitting the spot for me even after 6, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you're
happy?
happy.
I'm happy.
Guys are happy.
We're happy. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you were drunk.
Yay! I was drunk. Yes.
I'll be honest, I was feeling a bit weird. I was feeling a little bit weird too, even though I know there was nothing in it. But whenever you have a beer, you associate that with getting rid of all your worries and stuff, which is kind of toxic because then you've just got to get pissed all the time every time you've got problems. So that was kind of good because I had a beer and chilled out. We talked a heap of and had some fun, but we weren't drunk. I can go drive after this, which is the positive part.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to feel sick tomorrow and have to get a dirty quarter pounder for breakfast. I still will get a dirty quarter.
I think
Why you rubbing it in, dude?
Sorry, see, I'm still acting silly, aren't I? Overall,
Don't you rub in how normal you are? You're gonna get a hop on your car and get a quarter pounder and all that shit. Well, I know these guys can't do that, so that was kind of dickish, man.
I think that, to be honest, I think the Carlton Zero was the worst. The other ones were super accurate to being like a normal beer, and I actually love the craft beers. The Heaps normal one had like a hoppy aftertaste, which impressed me. So overall with the flavour, yep, but the experience is what's actually got me a little bit, I probably was a little bit silly.
So last time, I with my uncle Johnny.
Yeah.
I with my auntie B, his birthday party or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Uncle Johnny, you're always drunk. I helped Uncle Johnny, he was drunk. Come on, Uncle Johnny, let's go. And he pissed in the bush. Yeah, but
I think Uncle Johnny needs some zero alcohol beers, don't you?
yeah, my Uncle Johnny, he's super drunk.
Yeah.
Uncle Johnny put a place down in a party, and Auntie Kay.
You're diming out Uncle Johnny, dude. What Uncle Johnny do besides get drunk and pull his pants down at a party? So what? He pulled his pants down at a party. It was a party.
Says it's Johnny. Let's go.
That's a good one. That's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said to Uncle Johnny, calm down a bit.
Put your pants on.
Put your pants on. They're good. But I said to Uncle Johnny, River, be careful with this alcohol.
Yeah.
And I give silly, and I give you,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this piece, and I think, yeah.
You'll keep your pants on with these beers.
Well, then I say find the ones that make the pantaloons come off. You know what I'm saying, baby. Pantalones. All right, let me see. What do we got here? What's next? Oh, well, shit. Wait a minute. No, there it is. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. So we're both going to go into this sight unseen. I haven't watched any of these yet. Fuck it. When have I ever cared? Never.
All right, folks. Gather round for a story that's going to make you laugh, cry, and maybe even cringe a little. Picture this. A man who just can't keep it together during sex. No, really. He just can't stop laughing. Every time things start heating up, the sounds, the moans, the squeals, the passionate screams send him into fits of uncontrollable laughter. Imagine being in the throes of passion and suddenly bursting out laughing. Awkward, right? Now, he's not laughing at his partner. Oh, no. He's just amused by the whole situation. The noises, the faces, the enthusiastic moments. He finds it hilarious, and honestly, who can blame him? Sometimes sex is just plain funny. But here's the kicker. His partners don't find it so funny. They think he's laughing at them, at their performance, at their bodies. And let's be real, that's a mood killer. So this guy, let's call him Laughing Larry, starts noticing a pattern. The more he laughs, the lonelier he gets. Relationships fizzle out faster than a soda left open overnight.
Aw, man.
Women just don't stick around when they think they're the butt of the joke. Larry's stuck in this cycle. He tries to hold it in, but the harder he tries, the more he laughs. It's like his brain is wired to find sex hilarious. And he's starting to wonder, will he ever grow up? Or is he doomed to a life of celibacy, giggling himself to sleep? He even tried explaining it. It's not you, it's the sounds, he'd say. But let's face it, that's not exactly reassuring. It's one thing to laugh with someone, but to laugh during such an intimate moment, that's a tough pill to swallow. So, what's a guy like Larry to do? Therapy, maybe? Practicing with a laugh track in the background? Who knows? But one thing's for sure.
Good
He's got
idea.
to find a way to separate comedy from carnality. Will Laughing Larry ever mature? Or is he destined to be the guy who just can't keep it together in the bedroom? Only time will tell. But in the meantime, let's raise a glass to all the Larrys out there struggling
Larry.
to find the balance between humor and passion. And hey, if you're watching this and you're a Larry, just know you're not alone. Maybe your laughter is just a sign that you're having a genuinely good time.
Hey, that's
And that's
it.
something we could all use a little more of, right? Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you know another Laughing Larry who could use a good chuckle. Until next time, keep laughing, just maybe not sex.
Well, you know. I know. Whatever, dude. It's like, whatever, dude. Boom. Thank you, Charlie. All right. I found this and I found it to be interesting. I don't know if I want to play that though. I'm not really in the mood for that. I'm not really in the mood to be showing what I'm looking at either. All right. Let's watch this again for a few minutes.
Okay, it's 10 to 7. And I got a bucket of grapes. I'm going to throw that whole bucket out because I can't get out the door to do the hot dogs. So, let's spread some here. You know what I noticed last night? I'll put some more out there. I noticed.
Look at them fat fuckers. God dang it. It's just, that's a problem. That is a problem.
Last night that they were underneath the deck eating the stuff that fell through the cracks. All right. Connor, get in there. Oh, I had to chase him all the time. All right. All right, so we're going to give you a quick look at my hat here.
All right. It's kind of hard to Ugh. Ugh. Well, let me put this on for a second. See what's up. Well, I should be able to watch it on YouTube, right? All right, let's watch this for a few minutes. Look. This is a documentary. And I found it to be interesting. If it's not, we'll give it 5 minutes. If you don't like it, we'll get it the fuck off here. Really? I just noticed that myself, Steve. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it must not be something I'm allowed to show you. So never fucking mind. Never fucking mind then. It's alright. We'll move on to what else I've got cooked up here. Not clubbing, Not. Alright. So where is it? Let's see about this one. There we go.
GG wasn't your average gorilla. He sported a green mohawk, ripped denim vest, and played a mean electric guitar. His best buddy, Thriller, was a towering werewolf with fur as black as night. Thriller was all muscle and growl, a stark contrast to GG's loud, energetic personality. They were an unlikely pair, but their friendship was as strong as steel. Then there was Sid. Sid wasn't like GG or Thriller. He wasn't a punk rocker, and he definitely wasn't a werewolf. Sid was a zombie. His skin was pale green, and his eyes glowed an eerie blue. Despite their differences, GG, Thriller, and Sid were the best of friends. They had each other's backs no matter what. The city was a strange mix of the living and the undead. Zombies shuffled through the streets, their moans echoing off the buildings. Most people steered clear, fear etched on their faces. But GG, Thriller, and Sid had learned to coexist. GG and Thriller were still wary of the zombies. They knew what zombies were capable of, but they trusted Sid. They knew he was different. Sid had proven himself time and time again. He was their friend. Still, the sight of a horde of zombies shambling towards them always sent shivers down their spines. They couldn't help but feel a primal fear. 1 minute, the city was its usual mix of chaos and calm. The next, the sky was filled with a deafening whirring sound. Metal glinted in the sunlight. It was an army of robots descending from the sky with a terrifying precision. They were sleek and deadly, their metallic bodies armed with weapons that glowed with an ominous
I see Optimus Prime
light. The robots fanned out across the city, their cold, digital eyes scanning for targets. Panic erupted in the streets as people screamed and ran for cover. The robots wasted no time. Lasers blazed, cutting through buildings and cars like butter. Explosions rocked the city, sending plumes of smoke and debris into the air. GG roared, his fury echoing through the chaos. This was his city, and he wasn't going to let a bunch of robots destroy it. He strummed his guitar, the sound waves blasting a group of robots off their feet. Thriller lunged, his fangs bared in a fearsome snarl. He tore through the robots, his claws ripping metal and wires. Sparks flew as he dodged lasers and missiles, his movements a blur of fur and fury. Sid, usually slow and lumbering, moved with surprising speed. He slammed into the robots, his rotting strength sending them flying. He might not have had GG's sonic blasts or Thriller's ferocity, but he was a force to be reckoned with. The battle raged on. GG, Thriller, and Sid fought back with everything they had, but the robots just kept coming. The city's defenders, inspired by GG, Thriller, and Sid's bravery, joined the fight. They might not have had superpowers or fangs, but they were determined to protect their home. A group of teenagers used their skateboards to ram into the robots' legs, knocking them off balance. A construction worker swung a metal beam, sending robots flying through the air. Even the zombies joined in, their moans turning into guttural roars as they attacked the robots with surprising ferocity. The battle raged for what felt like hours. The air was thick with smoke and the stench of burning metal. But slowly, surely, they started to push the robots back. Finally, the last robot fell, its circuits fried beyond repair. The city was a wreck, but they had won. GG, Thriller, and Sid stood in the middle of the destruction, panting and bruised, but victorious. But their victory felt hollow. Who had sent those robots, and why? As they surveyed the damage, a cold wind whipped through the city. High above, on top of the tallest skyscraper, a figure stood silhouetted against the setting sun. The figure smiled, a slow, cruel smile that sent chills down their spines. This wasn't over, not even close.
Oh shit, there shall be more. Always adventures. In fact, there's one more. This one is a side quest of the Heart of Gold. Let's watch.
Space, the final frontier. At least that's what they say. For GG, Jimbo, and Sid, it was just another Tuesday. Well, not exactly just another Tuesday. This Tuesday involved a quest for a primordial black hole. Yes, you read that right, a black hole, not the kind that swallows galaxies, mind you. This one was palm-sized, ancient, and said to hold unimaginable power. The kind of power that could alter the fate of civilizations, or in the wrong hands, obliterate them. The quest for this cosmic artifact had been whispered in hushed tones across the galaxy. Legends spoke of its existence, hidden somewhere on a planet shrouded in steam and mystery, a planet aptly named the Planet of Steam. Leading this ragtag team of adventurers was GG. A being of boundless energy and questionable sanity, GG thrived on risk. The more ludicrous the plan, the more GG loved it.
And cocaine.
Jimbo, the ship's mechanic and resident voice of reason, most of the time, viewed the whole black hole acquisition with a healthy dose of skepticism. And then there was Sid. Sid was different. He was cautious, calculating, and prone to lengthy dissertations on the potential dangers of, well, everything. While GG charged headfirst into the unknown, Sid preferred to analyze every variable, calculate every risk, and then usually recommend they stay put.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Primordial black holes are notoriously unpredictable. What if it explodes? What if it turns us all into sentient cheese?
Relax, Sid. What could possibly go wrong? As the Heart of Gold, their trusty spaceship hurtled towards the planet of steam,
every time.
Sid's anxieties reached new heights. GG, ever the optimist, just grinned and patted Sid on the head. Jimbo, busy tinkering with the ship's navigation system, just shook his head and sighed. He'd long ago given up on trying to inject logic into GG's thought processes. The planet of steam loomed large on the main view screen, a swirling mass of emerald green and fiery orange. Volcanic geysers erupted across its surface, spewing forth plumes of scalding vapor that rose up to meet the swirling clouds above. It was a mesmerizing yet intimidating sight. Landing on the planet of steam was like stepping into a sauna from hell. The air was thick with humidity, and the ground vibrated with a constant, low rumble. It was clear that this was a planet very much alive, and not particularly happy about having visitors.
Oh, no.
Their quest for the black hole led them through treacherous jungles filled with bizarre, bioluminescent flora and fauna. They dodged giant carnivorous plants that snapped at their heels and navigated treacherous ravines that spewed forth scalding steam.
Remind me again why we couldn't have just gone to the beach?
But GG, unfazed as always, just laughed and pushed onward. The thrill of the chase, the allure of the unknown, it was what made him tick.
That's right, baby. Born cowboy.
After what felt like an eternity, the dense jungle gave way to a rocky, volcanic landscape. And there, nestled within a craggy cliff face, they found it. A cave. But this was no ordinary cave. This cave was ornate. Intricate carvings depicting strange creatures and celestial events adorned its entrance.
Derpy ones.
It was like stumbling upon a hidden temple in the heart of a desolate wilderness.
Well, this is unexpected.
Sid said, his voice hushed with awe. Even he had to admit the cave was impressive.
See, Sid, not all adventures are fraught with peril.
GG said, clapping the smaller being on the back. Sid, however, couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. He had a bad feeling about this cave. A very bad feeling.
Not Steve. Steam. It's steam. That hot steam.
Inside the cave was a dazzling display of crystalline formations that shimmered and sparkled in the dim light. The air hummed with a strange energy, sending a shiver down their spines. And then they saw it. Nestled on a pedestal in the center of a large cavern sat a small black orb, no larger than a marble. It pulsed with an ethereal light, drawing them in like moths to a flame.
That's it, the primordial black hole.
GG breathed, his eyes wide with wonder, but as they drew closer, the ground beneath them began to tremble. A low growl echoed through the cavern, sending a chill down their spines.
I knew it. I told you this was a bad idea.
He always...
Before they could react, the ground split open before them.
You know what I mean? Look, if someone always tells you it's a bad idea, they're always going to be right. Because nothing ever goes right on Planet Steve.
A monstrous creature, formed from molten rock and shadow, erupted from the chasm, its eyes burning with fury.
I think we've overstayed our welcome,
Jimbo yelled, as the creature swiped at them with a claw the size of a small car.
Nice shot.
Thinking fast, GG grabbed the black hole from its pedestal. The moment he touched it, a surge of energy coursed through him, sending a jolt of electricity
Felt like
into the
I
cave.
was calming.
The ground shook violently. The creature roared, momentarily stunned.
This way!
Fuck out of
GG
here.
shouted, leading them on a mad dash through a labyrinth of tunnels. They could hear the creature's enraged roars echoing behind them, shaking the very foundations of the cave. Jimbo, always quick on his feet, used his grappling hook to swing them across a chasm just as the creature's fiery breath scorched the ground where they'd been standing.
What is fucking Thriller Indiana Jimbo?
A moment before.
I think I'm starting to enjoy this.
Sid gasped, his voice a mixture of terror and exhilaration. They finally emerged from the cave, blinking in the sudden sunlight. The Heart of Gold was just a short distance away. But their escape was far from over. The monstrous creature, enraged by their theft, burst forth from the cave, raining molten rock and fury upon them.
Jimbo, get this thing started.
Gigi shouted, tossing him the black hole as they sprinted towards their ship. Jimbo, ever the professional, caught it with one hand and slotted it into a containment device he'd cobbled together, all while dodging chunks of molten rock the size of small boulders. With a roar of its engines, the Heart of Gold shot into the sky just as the creature prepared to unleash another fiery blast. Safe aboard their ship, they watched as the planet of steam shrunk behind them in the vastness of space.
Well, that was eventful.
Eventful? Eventful? We were nearly eaten by a lava monster.
But we weren't, were we? And we got the black hole. Mission accomplished.
He turned the ship away from the planet of steam and set a course for home. But as they traveled through the vast expanse of space, something strange began to happen. The stars around them began to swirl and shimmer, their light twisting and distorting in ways that defied explanation. And then, directly in front of them, a new planet materialized out of thin air.
What?
It was a planet unlike any they had ever seen before. It shimmered with an iridescent glow, its surface a kaleidoscope of impossible colors.
What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're about to find out.
He adjusted the ship's course, setting a course for the mysterious planet. The Heart of Gold, carrying its crew of intrepid adventurers and its precious cargo, plunged into the unknown. Their quest for the primordial black hole was over, but their adventure had only just begun.
Uh-huh. Just because we got it, don't mean it ain't over. So expect there to be more of that. That's all I had time to make today. Because, like I said, I had my kids today. Oh no! I made this one for shits and giggles. This is the last one.
Hey there, horror fans. Have you ever wondered what happens when love and darkness collide? Today, I have a chilling tale for you. So, picture this. In the shadowy corners of an ancient city, hidden away from prying eyes, lived a handsome vampire king. He had been in hiding for centuries, avoiding the mortal world and the complications that came with it. But as fate would have it, his secrecy was shattered by a beautiful woman who stumbled upon his lair. This woman, enchanted by his eternal beauty and dark allure, was drawn to the vampire king like a moth to a flame. She wasn't the type to be scared easily. In fact, she had a desire that burned as fiercely as the sun. She wanted to become a vampire herself. She wanted to live forever by his side in eternal night. But the Vampire King, wise from the ages he had lived, knew the dangers of love. He knew that falling in love could be a trap, a binding force that he could never escape. He had seen it before, vampires falling for mortals only to regret it for eternity. He did not want to be shackled by love, not with her, not with anyone. So he devised a plan, a dark and twisted plan, born from centuries of cunning and survival. He told her that he would grant her wish, that she would drink his blood and become like him, forever young, forever beautiful. She believed him, her eyes gleaming with excitement and longing. But instead of giving her his blood, he offered her a goblet filled with a different kind of blood. Blood that was tainted, poisoned, and deadly. She drank it eagerly, trusting him completely, unaware of the doom that awaited her. As the poison coursed through her veins, her body began to change. but not into the immortal beauty she had dreamed of. No, her skin turned pale, her eyes glassy, her movements jerky and unnatural. She had become a zombie, a cursed creature doomed to wander the earth in a state of living death. The Vampire King watched her transformation with a cold detachment. He had tricked her, saved himself from the chains of love, but at what cost? He was safe from love, but now he had a zombie on his hands, a reminder of the darkness he embraced. So, horror fans, remember this tale of the Vampire King and the woman who loved too much. In the world of the supernatural, not everything is as it seems. And sometimes, the greatest trick of all is the one played on the heart. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling stories, and remember, be careful what you wish for. It just might come true, in ways you can never imagine. Until next time, keep the lights on.
Right on, baby. Hey, baby. There you go. So there you go. That is what I had time for today. Just fucking around. I don't know. I'm trying to see what I can get away with by doing. I'm trying to see what I can do. So, you know. But there'll be more. I have a bunch, like, in my library. Like, I remember this one was a test to see if I could do certain things. But I used it for music instead. But it. Let's see. Yeah.
Picture this, the glamorous world of runway models. Bright lights, high fashion, and star-studded events. But behind the glitter and glamour lurks a chilling darkness, a sinister force that has shattered the lives of these beautiful women. For years, a serial killer has been on the loose, targeting runway models. The police call him the unseen killer, because despite their best efforts, he remains an enigma. It all started 5 years ago when the first body was discovered. A young model found lifeless in her apartment. At first, it seemed like an isolated incident, but then another model disappeared, and another. The city was gripped with fear, and the police were baffled. The killer.
Not all of our models.
He leaves no trace, no fingerprints, no DNA, just the haunting memory of his victims. The models are found in their homes, posed as if they were on the runway. It's like he's mocking them. And the police, the media, went into a frenzy, sensationalizing every detail, the beautiful faces of the victims that plastered on every screen, and the city plunged into panic. Runway shows were cancelled, security was tightened, but the killer remained in the shadows. When the first body was discovered, a young model years ago, when the first body with their best efforts, he remains an enigma. It all started 5 years ago when the first body was discovered. A young model found lifeless in her apartment. At first, it seemed like an isolated incident, but then another model disappeared, and another. The city was gripped with fear, and the police were baffled. The killer is meticulous. He leaves no trace, no fingerprints.
I like this
no
narrator.
DNA, just the haunting memory of his victims. The models are found in their homes, posed as if they were on the runway. It's like he's mocking them. And the police, the media, went into a frenzy, sensationalizing every detail, the beautiful faces of the victims that plastered on every screen, and the city plunged into panic. Runway shows were cancelled, security was tightened, but the killer remained elusive, so the police worked around the clock, following leads, interviewing suspects.
Yeah, me too.
But each time, they hit a dead end. It was like the killer was always one step ahead, always watching, waiting. The models lived in constant fear. Many quit their careers. Others hired bodyguards, but none of it mattered. The unseen killer continued his reign of terror. 5 years, and still they're no closer to catching him. The police, exhausted, the city is broken, and the killer is still out there, watching, waiting to. This isn't just a story; it's a nightmare for these women and their families. A reminder that even in the world of glitz and glamour, evil can lurk. The unseen killer, a ghost in the shadows. So the next time you see a runway model, remember, behind that confident stride, there could be a world of fear, because the unseen killer is still out there, and no one knows who will be next.
I don't know that.
Stay safe and stay vigilant, because in this world, you never know what's hiding in the shadows.
Ooh. Wow. I don't remember doing that one. I think I need help. From Idaho to a portal. You want to watch any more? I got bunches. I don't know what this one's about, but we can find out together. Unless it has to
Moving
do
to California was a colossal mistake. I mean, Idaho isn't known for its thrilling nightlife or beaches, but at least you knew what to expect. Cows, potatoes, more cows. California, on the other hand, was a whirlwind of overpriced lattes and people who seemed perpetually tanned and slightly unhinged. I missed the simple life, the smell of hay, the sound of crickets. Instead, I got the smell of car exhaust and the sound of my neighbor's chihuahua barking at nothing. Oh, and the sound of my own mounting debts. You see, California wasn't just about sunshine and avocados. It was also about temptation. Temptation in the form of a little thing called horse racing, and a bookie named Steel Rod, who wasn't exactly known for his forgiving nature. Let's just say my luck with horses was on par with my luck in life.
I don't remember
spectacularly
this.
bad. Now, I was in deep, and Steel Rod was a man of singular focus when it came to collecting.
Steel Rod.
Steel Rod. The name sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened gamblers. He was a mountain of a man with a voice like gravel and a gaze that could melt glaciers. Actually, I wasn't sure anyone had ever seen his eyes. He always wore these mirrored sunglasses reflecting back the fear of those who dared to cross him. And cross him I had. My debt to Steel Rod had reached a point where even selling my meager possessions wouldn't cover it. He'd given me a deadline, and that deadline was fast approaching. The thought of what Steel Rod might do to me if I didn't pay up was enough to make me want to join the circus. At least there I'd be surrounded by clowns already. Then again, considering my luck, I'd probably end up being chased by a lion while wearing a giant banana costume. I needed a miracle, a winning lottery ticket, a long-lost relative who was secretly a billionaire, or, you know, a sudden and inexplicable portal to another dimension. The day of reckoning arrived, as days are prone to doing, especially when Steel Rod is involved. I was sweating like a popsicle in a sauna. My stomach was doing somersaults, a regular acrobatic show happening in my gut. I needed an escape, even if it was just for a minute. I ducked into the first door I saw, hoping for a bathroom, a closet, anything to get me out of sight. What I found was neither. The room was dark, eerily silent. It wasn't a bathroom, it wasn't a closet. It wasn't anything I'd ever seen before. At the center, a shimmering oval hung in the air, pulsing with an otherworldly light. It was like a giant soap bubble, except it crackled with energy and whispered promises of the unknown. A portal? Here? Now? My life seemed to be transforming into some absurd cosmic joke. Curiosity, that old devil whispered in my ear. Maybe, just maybe, this portal was my way out. Maybe it led to a world where bookies didn't exist and debts vanished like smoke. Or maybe it led to something far worse. I'm a firm believer in logic and reason. I'm also a firm believer in avoiding large, angry men who go by names like Steel Rod. So with a deep breath and a silent apology to the universe for whatever I was about to unleash, I stepped into the portal. The world dissolved around me, replaced by a kaleidoscope of colors and sensations. It was like being shot out of a cannon made of rainbows and bad decisions. I felt a moment of pure, unadulterated terror, followed by a strange sense of exhilaration. It was like riding a roller coaster blindfolded, terrifying and thrilling in equal measure. Then, just as suddenly as it began, the journey ended. I tumbled out of thin air, landing in a heap on something cold and unforgiving. I lay there for a moment trying to catch my breath, my heart doing its best impression of a jackhammer. When I finally sat up and looked around, I realized two things. One, I was freezing my tail off, and two, I was most definitely not in Kansas anymore. Instead of palm trees and sunshine, I was greeted by a vast white expanse that stretched as far as the eye could see. The air was frigid, biting, and the only sound was the mournful howl of the wind. I'd gone from the frying pan into the freezer, literally. I was in Antarctica, or some bizarre icy version of it, and I had a sneaking suspicion this was only the beginning of my troubles. Pause 3S. As the portal closed behind me with a final echoing snap, I found myself aboard a spaceship. The name, the Heart of Gold, was emblazoned in glowing letters across the control panel.
Whoa.
The ship hummed with life, a symphony of whirs and beeps that felt almost comforting after the chaos of the portal. I took a moment to catch my breath, letting the reality of my new surroundings sink in. The walls were a sleek, metallic silver, and various alien devices blinked and twinkled in a mesmerizing dance of lights. I had escaped just in time, but where was I now? And what was this ship's purpose? As I wandered through the corridors, I couldn't help but feel a strange sense of relief mixed with curiosity. The universe had thrown me another curveball, but at least I was alive. And with every step I took, I felt the stirrings of a new adventure beginning. The Heart of Gold was more than just a spaceship. It was a promise of endless possibilities, a beacon of hope in the vastness of space. I had no idea what lay ahead, but one thing was certain, the journey was far from over. With a determined smile, I stepped forward, ready to embrace whatever came next. Pause 2, S. Sometimes the universe has a funny way of setting things right, even if it means taking a detour through the cosmos. Pause 3, S. So, with the stars as my guide and the Heart of Gold as my vessel, I prepared myself for the next chapter of this incredible journey. After all, when you're hurtling through space at warp speed, there's no time for doubt, only for adventure.
I don't remember making that. Interesting.
In the pixelated land of the arcade, where ghosts lurked and pellets glittered, a question had long been whispered among the maze's walls. How does Pac-Man handle, well, the aftermath of his pellet consumption? Today, we delve into a side of Pac-Man's life that rarely makes it to the high-score table, the logistics of his digestive system. It was a usual day in Pac-Land. The maze was bustling with activity as Pac-Man tirelessly munched on pellets, his iconic Waka Waka echoing through the labyrinth. Ghosts, Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde, were playing a game of avoid the circular yellow eating machine, which they always lost. But today was different. Today, Pac-Man felt an uncomfortable sensation that made his usually unflappable demeanor waver.
Uh-oh.
Pac-Man grumbled, realizing he was in desperate need of a bathroom break. But there was a problem. In Pac-Land, bathrooms were as mythical as a ghost-free maze. His stomach growled ominously, not with hunger, but with a rather urgent need.
Why did I eat so many pellets? I never thought I'd face a pellet poop crisis.
His search for a solution led him to the most unlikely of places, the ghost house. The ghosts, despite their reputation, were quite resourceful and had amassed a collection of oddities over the years. Pac-Man squeezed into the ghost house, hoping to find some kind of relief. Inside, Blinky was lounging on a ghostly beanbag while Pinky and Inky argued over a video game console. Clyde, ever the oddball, was arranging rolls of toilet paper into a makeshift sculpture. Pac-Man eyed the rolls with a mixture of hope and embarrassment.
Hey, Clyde, mind if I borrow some of that toilet paper? You need toilet paper? For what? Well, I might have overindulged on pellets. Oh, you mean you need to, how do I put this delicately? You're looking for a way to, take care of business.
Pac-Man nodded vigorously.
The ghosts, being rather creative problem solvers, came up with an elaborate plan.
They devised a contraption that involved a series of pipes, a ghostly hovercraft, and a large glowing roll of toilet paper.
Their aim was to get Pac-Man to a special restroom zone they had conjured up in the ghost house's basement.
It was quite the sight to behold.
Now, listen.
As Pac-Man navigated the...
That should have told you what's coming. Because it's pipes that go to a zone where all the poop goes. Well, all of a sudden, in Mario Land, there's going to be poop coming out of the pipes. And they're the plumbers, and they're going to go investigate it.
Maze of pipes and the hovercraft's gentle hum guided him. He couldn't
couple of turd burglars
help but think about the absurdity of the situation. Just a few hours ago, he had been zooming around, devouring pellets, and now, here he was, navigating an improvised bathroom scenario.
After a rather comical series of events involving a hovercraft malfunction and an unexpected detour through a warp tunnel, Pac-Man finally reached the restroom zone. It was decorated with sparkling ghostly lights and featured a vintage arcade toilet, which was, oddly enough, the most stylish bathroom Pac-Man had ever seen.
With a sigh of relief, Pac-Man took care of business. The experience was surprisingly pleasant considering the chaotic circumstances. He even managed to appreciate the clever, ghostly design of the toilet paper holder, which was shaped like a ghost and played a jaunty tune every time it was used.
As Pac-Man emerged from the restroom zone, he thanked the ghosts profusely.
You guys really saved the day. I don't know how I'd have managed without your help.
It's what we do, Pac-Man. Next time, maybe lay off the pellets a bit.
Deal, but now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a maze to navigate and pellets to eat.
And with that, Pac-Man sped off into the maze, his digestive crisis now behind him. The ghosts watched him go, amused and relieved. As for Pac-Man, he had learned a valuable lesson. Even the most iconic of arcade heroes have their moments of need, and sometimes even the heroes have to rely on a little ghostly ingenuity.
You know what I'm saying?
And so in the annals of arcade history,
Annals. This is an anal. In the anal.
pellet poop predicament became a legendary tale, reminding everyone that even in the digital world, some problems are universal.
Right. Yes. Some are. Some are universal. I mean, I've done a lot of these. I'll have to go through them sometime. Yeah, I'll go through them. So we'll have something to do for tomorrow. Besides, it's time for me to go bye-byes. It's time for me to go. I gots to go. You gots to go. No. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I had fun. I wish I could have showed you that one thing I was going to watch. Basically, it was this a documentary, but not really a documentary. It was more of a retrospective of the time of the early 80s punk rock post-hardcore scene. And it was just a snapshot of time. And it was good. And but I thought, who the hell owns this? I mean, I found it in the public domain, but then when I go to play it, it won't let me play it. It just lets you hear it, not play it. So that does me no good. But whatever. But I'm gonna do my best to do a show tomorrow too. So I'll have more videos, just off the wall stuff. Any ideas, throw them my way. If you have any funny ideas, I love thinking funny things, like a guy who laughs at sex. How about what else can we think of? I've written some down. Let's take a look. See what your boy Genius has written down lately. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Oh, you can't see it. Here. Well, and that you can't see either. It's artwork. My daughter drew it. It's really cool, but you can't really tell what it is. But let me see. Well, let me check and see what what I of course I have some brilliant stuff written down. Buckshot roulette. Why would I write down buckshot roulette? See, this is a segment. This is a bit in its own to see what my notes mean. What did I mean by buckshot roulette? I wonder. Hmm. Apparently, I wanted to learn the song Rock Steady. Rock steady, steady rocking all night long. We begin to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. Rocking to the breaking dawn. I wanted to cover it. What else? No, that's not an idea. That's just nonsense. Corey Feldman. Would you guys like to talk about Corey Feldman? I mean, I'll talk Feld Dog with you if you want to talk Feld Dog. Gaggle, gaggle, guac. Yeah. Why would I write that? Gaggle, gaggle, guac, guac. Huh. Well, that's just interesting. Why would I ever do that? Somebody must have hacked into my phone and did blowjob noises. 'Cause that's just damn ridiculous. Turn the what? Why is the timer on? Is there a timer for this? Rushing me. All right. What else? Spot. Wait. Skoda. What's a Skoda? Walt pushing bat in a rickshaw. Ha 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 ha. That's the best. Why did I call it a Skoda though? It's Walt pushing bad in a rickshaw. What? Some stuff makes me go, huh? Anyway, Elvis. Elvis. Some reason I have an obsession with Elvis, but I don't know why. Acoustic song about a girl that I can't read the rest of because it doesn't make any sense. There should be a movie called Hurricane. Yeah, man, it's like a hurricane that's full of alligators. It's just like Sharknado, but it'd be a hurricane full of fuck you, big ass alligators. That's a good idea I have written down. Watch, now that'll happen because Skoda car Sidvich conversation a few weeks ago, Gigi. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. I see. How did I? Wow. God damn, you're amazing. You are something else. Wow. I was wondering where that Travis likes Elvis. Yeah, Elvis and beer. I like beer. It's good for you. I like beer. Well, so does Marley and Sean. They got pissed drunk on some NA alcohol, baby. That's cool though, man. It's all in the mind, baby. The placebo effect. He goes, the placebo effect got you, huh? Marley's like, yeah. The placebo effect. Hey, what's them haps? Look who's, just as I'm about to leave, Home Skillet rolls up in here. There he is, right now. Suspicious skies. Power chords. Blast beat. So that's a good song. Welcome, my man. Welcome. But I'm glad you stopped in just so we could say goodbye. You say goodbye, and I'll say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. You say yes. I say no. You say stop. And I say go, go, go. No, no. You say goodbye. And I'll say hello. No. You guys paid attention to the poll? It said who's the new president? Huh? I can tell you what. I can tell you one thing. Do I have the face of a shocked man or an upset man? No. All right. Well, let me find something to play out the door with, and you guys have a wonderful motherfucking evening. And I love you. Thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow night. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay? Don't get sassy with me. Always getting sassy. Shit, dude. I don't know why. I don't know what I ever did to make you want to always get sassy with me. Do I got loser written across my foot? Probably do. Yes, probably I do. Probably do. Oh well. I'm going back to Star Raiders and Space Invaders, so fuck yourselves. Love ya!
Don't think it was never the words you said. Don't speak up and phone you quiet. All we ever do is start a riot. And we join forces. We say